God is very powerful over us. None science can approach this deity of science, because it tells something of the Most High, the Supreme Absolute, does not resemble something, no matter, the source or beginning of something and others. So that the scholars were not there to clearly and definitively or explain this. In relation to that, Ibn Abi Jamrah said, the family relationship with God is a satire, because virtue is huge and speak to the people according to the ability to understand it. Science is the highest, cannot be reached by our minds. Only with God's help that allows us to know the secret of a limited number of the deity. With elements that come from the hand of God which enable us to carry out all orders and helped him to be able to stay away from what God's wrath. In a book, it is clear there is an element that comes from the Lord's side. God has given revelation to Jesus, son of Mary, O Jesus, exhort you with my wisdom. If you have taken manfa'atnya, exhort the crowd, and if not, let ashamed of me. God says in his word, namely he forged one of them with their protection, then we send him out of our spirit, and he was transformed before him as a person. Maryam 17. From the above we get a clue about the behavior of an introspective would include: advise yourself first, which should itself be able to practice the advice that is given God before he pass on to others, when in fact it was a very weak man, but he must continue to strive for introspection and always ask for God's help. He says, O my servants, verily I forbid punishment on me, and that I forbade wrongdoers among you, then you do not despise each other. O my servants, each of you is misguided except those that I have guided you. O my servants, each of you that are hungry except those whom I feed, ask your meal to me, then I fed you. O my servants, each of you was naked, except for the one I gave clothes, ask for my clothes and I will clothe. O my servants, ye guilty day and night, while I forgive all sin, ask forgiveness to me, then I forgive you. O my servants, you will never avoid my wrath, the refuge of my wrath, and you will not obtain my mercy, then implore my mercy. O my servants. Similarly, he explained his position and statements that show his power over human beings and ghosts. So we will be aware of the position we are in front of God and other human beings. Hopefully this is the explanation and illumination are capable of enlightening, although very little we understand. But this is one of the clues to remind us of the position and power of God. Amen. Amen. Amen.